Everyone, welcome back. This is just after I've uploaded my last video, so there could be a little bit of videos in between actually. And I'm listening back and man, I really need to articulate better and say a bit more of what I'm doing and all that jazz, and maybe keep it a bit louder on my speaking volume as well. Okay, so with that in mind, I have been slugging it out with Birdwiser here for a couple of days now, and we're sort of in a bit of a stalemate. He's definitely pulled ahead in the last day or so. I could claim more troops and really go back at him, but it is getting a little bit same old, same old. So with that in mind, I've decided to go over to Lord Verma. Lord Verma has moved to an island that had Wallbreaker on it, and he's gone and taken a lot of his cities, and these ones over here were being built up last night and then captured by Verma. So this morning, I sent over some marches. It was like 2 hours of march time to get all the way over to one of my little hop cities up here. And by the time I got there, Rachel had already moved in. Where did I see her? Just before. Over here. So she beat me to the punch a little bit. That city, yeah, look, the cities still have timers on them, so it's pretty current. My troops have just landed, and it's turning into a bit of a pincer maneuver where we're doing a bit of a 2v1. But should be good, should be fun. So what I need to do is I'm not going to send these across in the big marches because I want to just get in here as quick as possible. So we'll send them across like this, and then we can start branching. Oh, we'll go for the 115 first. So we'll send that much to the 115, and then we can get on to the hundreds. Just some small ones. Then we'll grab these ones here. I might lose my cities back at base with Verma letting Birdwiser know, but it is what it is. I can always go and fight back. I'm not going to move over here. I'm just going to send these attacks, and basically until I run out of troops, we'll just keep it going. Okay, I've got 1G left. Scout Wallbreaker over here, see how many troops he's actually got. If he's got no troops, I'll go for his 95. Okay, cool, we'll grab the 95 if we can. No guarantees, it's a 6-minute march, but hey, it could happen. Let's shoot across to here. We don't really know whether Verma's actually reacted to this or not yet. We'll move these big stacks closer to the 105. And then we need to figure out how we want to play it. I'm hoping most of his troops are still hanging out over by Rachel. Gotta work out where they are. Let's throw some scouts down over here and see if we can track his troops and whether they're moving across. He is online, because he was online just before I started recording. Though I haven't seen him type. Okay, we need to get down. Can 5? Yes, it can. I've got to wait for those scouts to land. Yep, there we go. And now we'll go for this 108, just to get that area locked in. Okay, all his troops are still over there. He's about my VP, so he might... Oh no. Okay, he's just shot up in VP, I believe. I should have checked this before I started, but pretty sure he's just bought 200 odd G troops. I don't know. So we might run into some walls here soon. That will be funny. Oh, nice. We'll go and grab that recruiter temple. So because I'm not moving my main across and I've only got my one set of troops, I need to be a bit careful about what sort of walls I take. I will try and focus on mainly just attacking and not defending, and just de-leveling these cities. Cool. So we'll just let these sub 10G marches do the work for now, and we'll just pull our troops across, following along behind until we find out where his troops actually are. Now this could be dangerous if he has troops nearby, but I doubt he does. And that should be an easy one. Oh! See, it helps if you scout things. I could have known whether they were there or just showed up. Okay, did I run into a little wall there? I may have. We don't have anything going to that one, so we'll just grab that one and just lock off our back doors. That could sound dodgy, but I hope it didn't. Waiting for everything to land. I haven't checked out what his stats are yet, so we'll just do that now while we're waiting on things. So he's running 373. Hold on. Let's go back to that scout. Oh, he doesn't have a striker temple either. Okay. And he's got nothing in striker, so he's not really going to be counter hitting. He's probably going to be trying to wall, and he's probably sitting in recruiter based on what we just saw and the fact around his cities and stuff. 103, I don't think I can get it. Let's just send a really small march to see whether he's going to wall me with this lot. Thinking of troops as staying here as much as possible. And we'll go and grab these hundreds. And the 105. And then we'll combine this march with the 105 to try and get the 108s. It might not be possible, but we'll try. Okay, still waiting on the big troops to come across. We did manage to, let's go and have a look at that one. I did not think we would be able to grab that 115. There you go, that's the striker I'm running at the moment. So we did climb over top of him by a little bit, 80G. Yeah, not really good though for the sustain that we were talking about just before. We'll march these across in sub 10G marches just to speed it up. You lose 60% of your march speed if you're marching a pair of 10 larger march, so just something to be aware of when you're doing this, especially if you're not using speed boosts. Now this is 113, so I won't be able to, oh, he's leveled that up maybe? I won't be able to hit that yet. I think he has leveled that up. We'll just send a small march, trying to sustain our troops. And we'll bring these ones around. So as you can see, most of the work has been done by sub 10G marches. This is simply because of the level of his cities. And okay, wall breaker's coming in to the party. How far has he gone? Okay, he was just there. That's not too bad. I will grab this one. And I might not be able to work off that then. If wall breaker's here, we might have a little 2v2 battle going on, which will be fun as well. I'm going to need more troops over at this 108 to get through all the 100, or that second 108. So we'll just move a few more across. Waiting on those big marches, they take so bloody long. I reckon this has been reinforced. No, they moved. Okay, gone to here maybe? Oh, and I'm right next to his main city as well. So we killed off 45G, so he's going to have that 45G floating around as well. I think with that in mind, I'm going to be better to bring my troops down to here and fight through Wallbreaker a little bit and come along the bottom over to Rachel and maybe relieve some of the pressure she's feeling from his defense around those high level cities. So I'm going to be a bit loosey-goosey on the speed boost right here and just use two of them to really speed that along. As I said, 60% faster. That does mean I'm not getting the 115, but the 115 could be a bait, and I'm more trying to de-level cities than anything else. I don't care about these cities. So we can skip 1 or 2 if we need to. Okay, this is how we're looking so far. I'm going to pause while we wait that 2 minutes. No point you guys watching that. And then we'll be back on for the next ones. We can use this 18G as a bit of a decoy. That was just a slip. I meant to send the whole lot there. Yeah, 18G will decoy it into this 103 and maybe this 100 just in small amounts. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, first of those troops have landed. Let's get a scout off. 45G sitting there. Send a cheeky 1G over to that. How many troops do we have here? With the 45G sitting nearby, I'm probably just going to send these troops further south. Get a scout on that one. We'll try not to wall ourselves. 10G should be enough to go through the 208s. And these boys are nearly here. They had the morning off, so they should be nice and fresh. I'll split this 3G off of this. And, you know, I can actually... I'll send these back, even though it seems dumb, and go for the 115, because now it's a bit further for him to get that 41 across. I split the 3G off because I want to try and speed over and grab that one. Wall breaker, did he did not go for my 95 here. He might also not know how many troops I got nearby. Okay, we're close to Vermeer's main now, so we'll full stack this one, just so he can't defend it. He could defend it if he went full Guardian, but it is a waste if he's sitting in his recruiter. A waste. He's about to lose all the cities if he doesn't do something about it, so maybe it is worth it. Now, with this lot, I just need to shed down under 3.3, and then I'll be fine for sending a 900. So now it should be 20% march or 30% march. There we go. Yeah. Get these over to here and some short burst marches. And what these ones are going to do is, as soon as I send the 30G for the 115, I'm expecting that 5G to the top left to disappear, and then I'll head over to that. But we'll do some scouts when we're closer to it. Let's throw another scout on down here. Pretty much no action at the moment, it's just a fly through. But it's good fun. There we go. We got walled for a start here. That puts those troops a little bit further away, and it makes it a pain for him to do the reinforce over to this one now. 5G's in it. I think we clear it. We'll just shoot for it. We'll probably get walled here, but hey, it is what it is, right? Oh, okay. No, we don't care about him. Give that one a scout. Everything's probably going over to the 115 now anyway. And we've just got enough to shoot across to the 105. I don't think we'll use it for anything, but it's worth trying. Do another scout here. We will send a smaller march along, and we'll use the sub 10Gs again. Might as well grab that one on the way. Do we lose? No, we won that one. Cool. These 22G can sit to come across to this lot. And we continue. Okay, we've been walled. Truly didn't actually see that one coming. I thought he was just going to let me keep roaming across. So if he's done that, we'll go for the big stack. And we could easily get walled for the big stack right here. But hey, it was fun. And it'll be a laugh for the end of the video, just getting walled out. Video end. Oh no, maybe Widowmaker is with them. Ah, damn, we got walled over there as well. Okay, 22G is going to come over here in 9G stacks. If we get walled for it, we get walled for it. As you can see, I'm playing a little bit reckless this season. He's getting out of the way now. But I don't mind playing a little bit reckless. It's kind of more fun. Let's just check where my troops are at. Where's the 7G sitting? Yeah, so we'll bring that across as well. Verma really isn't in the mindset to counter hit anything just yet. It's a good strategy if you think the battle's going to go on long, then there's no point hitting off timers. But if he could pull something off where he gets a wall and a counter hit or something like that, he could maybe push me off the island. Though he doesn't know my willingness to not main change because I can't really be bothered. Here we go, nothing on that one. So I sent the smaller marches, and this is just something to think about yourselves as you're fighting. I sent the smaller marches because I was like, oh yeah, I'll send them, not risk the main stack, and then just lost both of the smaller marches. If I'd used just the main stack, I probably would have been fine. So we'll scout Wallbreaker and see what he's got here just for a laugh. But, I don't know, I probably won't go for it. So if we went for it, it's 580. He's just scouted me. He's probably done with the levels in the city now. I'm not going to go for it. We got 27G here, so we'll go and eat those just for a laugh. I don't know why he's got 27G sitting there and didn't take the 95. That is just poor play in my opinion. Just grab the 95 off me and then you're a bit safer. I don't know. Come on man, you got this. Send your 27G to the 95 now and then it's at least safe. Unless you're going for a wall on a 108. If he tries to wall me on the 108, he's got 700% total guardian. So he's really, considering I'm high 500s, he's gonna have to magic up a good 100G out of nowhere to wall this. Now he might have it nearby, but I doubt it. I don't really care if he does. But he still hasn't gone for the 95. Just clean it up. This is not fighting, this is just spectating your own cities being taken. I'm not even going to scout or enjoy it together if I lose. So really, I haven't employed any tactics here. It's literally just me attacking. Yeah, so he moved them out of the way. So he's probably got more troops coming. And he's probably using the 20G to slow down smaller marches of mine. Look, we're going to be super gung-ho and just risk it and go for the 105. Is he going to wall it? Doubt it. I doubt it. Anyway, finishing off my train of thought, what I was talking about with Recruiter. Claim it, in my opinion, an hour before you go and attack someone. So then you got your nice red alert box sitting up here ready for you to keep checking as you've been attacked. Remember, as I keep saying, just check it all the time as you're about to lose a city. Lock in those gains. If you don't lock them in, you lose them. And then, yeah, hold that for a good 24-hour period. Then you get 24 hours or 23 hours, let's say, of really good Recruiter. You get 1 hour of crap Recruiter where it only gives you a little bit, but then you're maximizing your potential from Recruiter. If you claim it every hour as soon as you see that red button, you're not getting anywhere near your maximum potential from my experience. Let's go see, while we wait, what Rachel's doing. A whole heap of F-all. So this is not a pincer maneuver, this is just a slide on in maneuver. But he's still guarding it really heavily. He clearly wants to defend these 1-2-4s. I could YOLO it over to wall break at 79. That could be fun. But considering how many troops we just saw over there, I'm just going to keep walking. Man, full stacking is so bloody boring. I cannot be bothered with this on base Russia. Just in the process of wrapping up and thinking I'd take Wallbreaker's city with his troops, and it just goes. And then notice this lot just sitting up to the top left. So I'm not going to blow all my troops at the moment. I'm going to do a cheeky demo over to this. Grab this temple off him. He's clearly just sitting here trying to recruit still. Hopefully I've got enough troops to demo a 75. It's going to be our best play, I think, rather than long marching for that. I could march for the 100, but there's no way he wouldn't defend that. This is such a good chunk of his cities. Plenty of troops. That's an hour away. That's chill. We'll just send 3 marches at it, just in case he tries to defend. Maybe we'll crack him anyway. So I won't go for this hit yet. I will just keep cleaning up these ones on the south side for the next little while. Hey, we actually ran into a wall finally. We've just been slowly following along, not even paying attention. And here we go. Look, it wasn't even that bad. Like, yeah, I lost a few more, but bro, should have done that way sooner. Good laugh. Yeah, well done for defending. At least one. Okay, unfortunately, just recently I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring some more troops back of my lost troops. So I didn't capture that 80G that just died in the march coming back, but you know what? We'll just send them back again. Grab that lot, shoot back over to here. Because why not? Okay, I will come back once we're on the next step. I got that demo to land. I've got 280G troops on their way across. They left literally a second before Verma scouted this 110 to start retaking him, and I'm thinking this guy are in cahoots. They've been going around slowly recapturing all the cities I took, so this is how thinned out we're looking now. But that's alright. The whole point here is to burn the island down, and so just like that's lost 10 levels, all good. he's got clearly a large commitment of troops just in this area here. So it's going to take him a good minute to get across to here. And while he's doing that, I'm going to send mine in sub 100G chunks and just sweep across through these and see how far and fast we can go. He's going to have to go pretty long to actually get in front of me if I go quickly. So yeah, it should be fun, should be interesting. Okay, we landed. I'm not even going to bother, well, I say that. I wasn't going to bother scouting, and I accidentally just scouted. So here we go, we're doing this in 4 stacks. I don't think I'm going to send, yeah, I won't do that. I'll send them down here. I'll lose a few of that last lot, but really, I don't really care that much. So we're still losing cities over here. As you can see, he did have a few troops because these were all different marches. So he's got a bit of work to go over and catch up to what I'm doing over here. He obviously could speed boost, but if he picks the wrong city, I'll wall him. He's currently hitting me for base striker. Oh yes, I never even checked whether we had a striker temple. So it will be an easy wall if he does try to reinforce. I'm suspecting he's going to be a bit more attached to these cities than his other ones. So I just need to go a bit longer on that one, because the one that's landing on this 118 is going up to there. Obviously, if he still had troops over here, they could get over and get a wall on one of these attacks, but I think I'm still good for a little bit. This guy who's just chatted at the bottom is this dude over here, so maybe they're not in cahoots. I reckon this 118 is where I get walled, if I'm going to get walled. Which I didn't. Okay, this one can go up to, just full stack it. This one survived, it can just join this lot. His troops must be due here very, very soon, if not already. So we could be in for a wall here. Bingo, we found it. Ah. Hate it when I don't zoom in. Okay, we'll do this. I don't think his 1 to 10G even cracks this. If it does, I'm just going to snipe him with the next lot. We will take it. It was like 100 mil VP. Has he managed to get to this 120? Oh! We found another lot. Bet he's going for this 120. He might actually beat me to that one. So we'll jump over to guard. And keep on going. Get a scout off. I just want to see if he's swapping into striker. little bit rookie. I'll just move the 45 across to the 13 just to join them up. Did he just level that? I don't know. I suspect I'm being walled here. He's definitely recalled his troops into it. Maybe he's going to miss it. There we go. That's not going to get there in time. We'll tank this because he's on such low striker. See how we go. Okay, this lot needs some more troops after getting a bit low. We'll speed boost these together. And it looks like we need more troops. Might as well speed boost that. Join them all up. Send them all together. Okay, I wonder whether we've got any other troops here or whether that was the whole lot. And I better show you guys these walls. I'm getting distracted by global chat. Okay, defending is all we're looking for here. So the first one was this one. Made a nice 100. Second one was this one. Probably was worth a respec, I reckon. But yeah, I don't think there's any more troops coming, so we should be free run. Okay, he's got to be going for the 123. I'm just going to YOLO across to it. It's 2 minutes, so he's definitely probably going to get me this time. But I'm giving him a fair chance here. I didn't have to go for this one. I could have gone for another one. But yeah, we'll give him a fair shot. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay. Looks like he got some troops there. I haven't actually seen whether I can clear these. I don't think I can. It's going to be a laugh. Oh, wow, that was so close. What an end to it. What an end. Oh, where's the attacking one? How to end out a video. Coming in 2G under. Oh, beautiful, but sad. Okay, guys. So that's how you don't do it. As I said when I launched the attack, it was not a good idea. And this is what happens. Okay, with that in mind, obviously I've got no troops left, so peace.